Welcome to the Hillsborough Fire Department Physical Ability Test. This video describes the different stations that you will be expected to complete in order to pass this test. Throughout the test, you will wear an SCBA, a turnout coat and liner, and a helmet. Gloves will be optional. You must not remove these items during the test. This is a continuous test that consists of 9 events. Go through the 9 events to the best of your ability. It is important to move quickly from event to event. There is no running allowed during the test. Here is a description of the 9 events given in order. Station 1, Simulated Ladder Rack. For this event, you are required to lift a 24-foot aluminum extension ladder by the rungs off the brackets on the engine, remove and place on the ground, and then place it back on the brackets. Release your grip to show the ladder is secure on the rack. Repeat the event for a total of 2 times. There are marks on the center of the ladder to help you line it up and find the balance point. Different sized people hold the ladder on various rungs depending on their size and strength. You can practice holding the ladder to see what grip works for you. Keep hands on the rungs at all time. You are not allowed to rest or drop one end of the ladder on the ground while the other end of the ladder is being placed or removed from the hooks. You will be disqualified if the ladder is dropped, if you place one end of the ladder on the ground while the other is placed on the rack, or if you are unable to complete the event. Station 2, Hose Carry. For this event, you are required to pick up the hose bundle consisting of a 50-foot, 2.5-inch hose with nozzle attached, off the ground, place it on your shoulder. Carry it to the 5th floor balcony, announce 5th floor loudly, and return the hose bundle back to the starting point at the ground level. You are allowed to skip stairs, but do not run. You will be disqualified if you do not arrive at the 5th floor with the hose bundle, if you drop the hose bundle, or if you are unable to complete this event. Station 3, Electric Fan. For this event, you are required to lift the electric fan and hang it by the hooks on a simulated door frame. Release your grip showing the fan is secure, and then re-grasp and return the fan to the starting position on the ground. You will be disqualified if you drop the fan or if you are unable to complete this event. Station 4, Fan Placement. For this event, you are required to lift the gas fan off of the tailboard of an engine. Using 2 hands, hold the fan close to your body and carry the fan for 75 feet around a marker cone and place it back on the tailboard. You will be disqualified if you drop the fan or if you are unable to complete this event. Station 5, Ladder Raise. For this event, you are required to raise a 20-foot straight ladder from the ground to the building and back down. Repeat the event for a total of 2 times. We will call out last rung when you're about to touch the last rung. You must keep your hands on the rungs when raising, but you can use the beams when lowering the ladder. Rungs may be skipped if desired. However, at the end of each raise, you must still touch the end rung of the ladder. You must maintain control at all times. You will be disqualified if you drop the ladder, if you are unable to maintain control of the ladder without a proctor intervening, or if you are unable to complete the event. Station 6, Ladder Halyard. For this event, you are required to raise the halyard of a 35-foot ladder all the way to the top and lower it. Repeat the event for a total of 2 times. The halyard must be lowered hand over hand in a controlled manner. Do not allow the rope to slip through your hands. You will be disqualified if you lose control of the halyard, you allow the rope to slip through your hands, or you are unable to complete the event. Station 7, Body Drag. For this event, you are required to drag a 165-pound mannequin 70 feet. Use the webbing handles to drag the mannequin around the marker cone and back across the start line. Ensure that the mannequin is completely across the finish line. You will be disqualified if you lift the mannequin completely off the ground or if you are unable to complete this event. Station 8, Foam Bucket Carry. For this event, you are required to pick up 2 foam buckets and carry them 100 feet around a marker cone and 100 feet back to the starting point. Repeat again for a total of 400 feet. If necessary, you may set the buckets down in a controlled manner, pausing momentarily to readjust your grip. This pause can only be done at the end of each 100-foot segment. You will be disqualified if the buckets touch the ground between the 100-foot segments or if you are unable to complete the event. Station 9, Simulated Hose Pull. For this event, you are required to pull a 125-pound sled attached to a 20-foot length of 2.5-inch hose and nozzle 100 feet across the ground. The hose must be placed over your shoulder with the nozzle held in front of you. The nozzle and hose can only be grasped in front of the red stripe on the hose, not behind it. The entire length of the sled rails must maintain contact with the ground throughout the event. Your time will end when the sled completely crosses the finish line. You are allowed to run to gain momentum. Continue to pull the sled until the proctor stops you. You will be disqualified if you grasp the hose behind the red line or if you are unable to complete the event.